I think we've hit peak revelation time. There's a lot of revelations, and now some of these revelations are just too much.
Yeah. Yes.
Christ akusilona iqiniso lelo masisho njalo.
Akazange
He did not resurrect on a Sunday. Because kukhulunywa Jesus Christ kuyoba exactly as the son, a sign of Jonah. And Jonah was in the belly of a fish for 3 days and 3 nights. So
Okay, so like I said, it looks like we've hit peak revelations. It's just the revelations just keep coming. So now it's not true that Jesus resurrected on a Sunday. Hey, Jesus. So we'll take it back a little bit. So yeah, no.
cool. Ngoba kunezinto nje uthi makufanele you understand ukuze understandisane naleyo ukuthi uJesus Christ resurrected on a Sunday. Hey nakhona idinga nje ilutuzane yakhona.
So it needs its own day because it's questionable.
Idinga usuku lwayo.
It needs its own day.
Ngoba bazalwane uChrist akusilona iqiniso lelo masisho.
So it's not true that Jesus resurrected on Sunday.
Akazange
He did not
resurrect
resurrect on a Sunday. Because kukhulunywa Jesus Christ kuyoba exactly as the son, a sign of Jonah.
So because of the sign of Jonah, whole thing. So 3 days.
And Jonah was in the belly of a fish for 3 days and 3 nights. So Christ kufanele ukuthi naye abe sethuneni for 3 nights and 3 days.
Oh.
So was he not?
Yeah, uqinisile.
No, she's not qinisile. She's not. She's questioning something that's very easy to understand, but because she doesn't understand it.
So if Christ wangena ethuneni on a Sabbath, which was Friday, njengoba lisho izwi uNkulunkulu. Kushuthi first night of Friday bazalwana.
Yep.
Saturday first day. Saturday second night. Excuse me. Sunday second day.
Yes.
Monday the third night.
Are you Sunday?
So not Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, sengijambe kakhulu. Friday first night, Saturday second night, ubusuku bakhona, no Sunday third night.
Yes.
So then ama days kusho ukuthi Saturday, Sunday,
Monday. Yes.
So uma sithi sikhonza on a Sunday because Sunday it's the Lord's day, day of resurrection. Sekufanele sibheke ukuthi kuphi la shashaywa khona. Ngoba fanele kube 3 days, kube 3 nights and uChrist bengeka qamba manga ukuthi kufanele isayinile. Uzuyasho ngizofa ngivuke 3 days.
Kumele ipheleliswe le 3 days. Meaning wavuka Monday.
Siyoxoxa.
Hey, ihlali
I don't understand. So why are you confusing? Why are we confusing people? What's the point? What is the point? At this point, what is the point? What is the point? Because I can show you verses that say it was the first day of the week, right here. Right? And the thing that fascinates me is that she's, in the earlier parts, she spent time explaining the Sabbath and making the conclusion that the Sabbath is the Saturday. No problem. So if the Sabbath being the 7th day, it's Saturday, Sunday, it's the first day. Okay. So why does the Bible say, not listening to you, why does the Bible say, okay? Now, after the Sabbath, As the first day of the week began at dawn, Mary came to the tomb. And that's the day we know Jesus resurrected. First day there, first day there. And so, if the Bible is very clear, Matthew 28 verse 1, Mark chapter 16 2, Luke 24 1, John 20 verse 1, all say the first day. It means that there's something we don't understand. It means that there's something we don't understand. Now, this entire thing the same way the Sabbath starts on a Friday. Okay? So the Sabbath starts on a Friday. So meaning they calculate from the previous day to the next. And this is a very important factor out of it. According to Jewish tradition, a part of a day counts as a full day. Okay? A part of a day counts as a full day. And so, as we calculate, they calculate sunset to sunset, right? And so they calculate from night to day. They calculate sunset. That's why, because the Sabbath, which is a Saturday, would start from sunset Friday. And so Jesus dies on a Friday, is buried there, and then that counts as the first day, because it's part of a day which started on the Thursday, sunset previous day. They don't calculate like us, and so this is a mistake. It's an error. It creates an error, because what she's saying is that Jesus no resurrected on a Monday. Why do you want it to be Monday? The verse tells you when it is. So what you do is you then have to go and learn how do they calculate. Shabbat starts on a Friday sunset. That tells you how they calculate. So Shabbat, being a Saturday, starts on Friday. And to Jews, a part of a day counts as a full day. It's very important to understand that. So Jesus then is being buried on a Friday, which is a part of a full day that started the previous day. It counts as one day. And then sunset, Shabbat, sunset the first day, which is Sunday, 3 days. If you calculate it properly, you come to 3 days. But now we are now saying, no, it's a lie. It creates a whole discussion it just creates a whole discussion that it's like, hey, you podcast. Guys, please. These things, they are answers for these things. Let's research a little bit more. Let's find out a little bit more concerning these things. And be properly prepared to educate the people of God. Okay, let's better prepare so that we can equip the people of God. We don't have to reconstruct this thing. We don't need to. It doesn't have to change for it to fit. If we are thinking that there is an error, it's because we are misunderstanding something. There is a detail we are missing, and once we correct those areas of those details, we have clarity. Let's understand, how do Jews calculate things? They calculate sunset to sunset. As you was explaining a little bit earlier, if you watched the video, she was explaining the Shabbat. It's just pretty much the same thing. So now, why is it now all of a sudden different here? I don't know. Like I said, I don't get what is the point. Why are we why are we bringing confusion in that area? Why do we want Why? I don't get it. I don't understand. But y'all tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. It's the Actuality Show with your daily Christian commentary videos. Other episodes down a little bit down in the pinned comments. But these things have explanations. The explanations are there. You might not know them, but the explanations are there. It's not a Monday. It is a Sunday, as the Bible says, as the verses said. 4 different verses that say that. Why are we changing it to the second day of the week now? The verse says it's the first day. It's the first day of the week. So why do we have to change it? Because it doesn't fit how we would calculate. If we have the proper understanding about when does the Shabbat start, how then are we twisted and confused concerning this part? This is very clear to understand. But y'all tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. As I said, we don't need to change. It doesn't have to, the wheel does not have to completely change how it revolves in order for it to. If we miss something, we must go back understanding that it's us who have it twisted. Not the Bible. It's not the other way around. The Bible tells you it's the first day. Why do we need to change that? Y'all be careful the things that you are learning on social media, and I'll see you on a later on video.